The refereeing standards are an absolute joke for me so far. That's got to be the worst 2 yellow cards I've seen ever.
I know, and the amount of reds already so
It's
far.
an absolute joke. You'd think they just come down from Mars and say, there's a whistle, out you go.
You had a sending off, of course, in the Liverpool game on the 19th of August. Wolves, there was a sending off against Brighton. Then Fulham against Brentford. West Ham against Chelsea. Palace against Arsenal. And then, of course, the Alexis McAllister one's been overturned as well. That's been overturned this morning, so he's back in. That 3-match ban has been lifted. Innocent mistakes will happen if referees come out and say that. But what did you make of the Arsenal Palace game as well? Because that had a little bit of everything, didn't it? Going down to 10 men. Of course, as well, Tomiyasu being sent off.
Joke. That's the worst sending off I've seen. 8 seconds. Was it 8 seconds? I think it was 8 seconds they had the ball. Havertz had it for 11. He had it for 8. He gets booked. And then he doesn't touch the Palace player.
Yeah.
It's a joke. I'm sorry. Absolute joke. Referees have been in the spotlight already this season with decisions and timekeeping causing controversy. Joke. Managers and players have been moaning about the additional time added in the end of matches with games regularly exceeding the 100-minute mark this season. And I agree, but also some of the cards that are given out, what a joke. Former Palace owner Simon John thinks they need to get some perspective on this.
I almost want to spontaneously combust when I hear managers and players coming out and saying they're tired and they've got to spend more time on the pitch. And they say it with all good faith, and they say it with serious, straight faces. We're spending 11, 12 minutes extra on a game. Why? Because of your own bloody choices. And you've got the audacity to, in all good conscience, to stand in front of cameras and seriously say we're playing 15 minutes too long. Look what's going to happen. We're going to be playing till midnight. And why would that be? Because of you lot.
Yeah, well,
Well, by the way, the first thing I've got to say is, if Simon could potentially spontaneously combust, you'd sell out Wembley for that. Imagine that.
By the way,
you'd fill Wembley for that.
At 1 minute past 1, he's out that door, Bobby. He don't worry about extra time. He's gone. Bosh.
Exactly. He arrives 1 minute 2:10, out the door 1 minute after 1 o'clock, and he's moaning about time wasted.
I know. But what about some of the decisions they've made? Give us a break. Where's common sense gone, Alistair?
Well, talk to me about, for example, the Arsenal sending off.
Absolute joke.
I mean, I don't even think it's a free kick. I've watched it 4 or 5 times. I mean, it's just unbelievable. So I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. I just don't want to be one of these guys that keeps harping on having a go at referees. But I just think sometimes they've got to show a little bit of common sense. I know they'll come back and say, no, we've got to apply the rules and it's there in black and white and this, that and the next thing. But don't you think common sense sometimes prevails?
Yeah, and some apply and some don't apply. Yeah. Again, consistency is the key word.
Well, we had the guys on yesterday, and about half a dozen of the calls that would come in, every one of them, that's what the supporters were complaining about, and it's a lack of consistency.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil, Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10, on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.